What's good, YouTube? This is your boy Nigga Jaden here. I know it's been a while since I've been making some videos. I've been really busy lately with a lot of other things and school and stuff like that. But today for you guys, I'm doing a deck profile on my new Madolche deck, which I built over this weekend during the sneak peek. So I don't really know that much about Madolches. I just know they came out last set. There were cards that, like, when they got destroyed by either battle or by a card effect, that they went back, shuffled back into the deck instead of being left in the graveyard. And I thought that was pretty cool. And then I heard, like, there's new cards coming out for them to make them really good. And hearing from other people, their opinions, they're saying that it was the next wind-up deck. Well, kind of something like a new wind-up deck, but let me just get onto the deck profile. And I would like if you guys leave some comments on your thoughts on this deck, or PM me about it so I can make this deck any better, because this is my version of the deck. So yeah, first off, you play 3 Madolche Deck. Hope I pronounced that right. He's basically the Marauder captain of the deck. What you do is when you normal summon him, you can special summon any Madolche monster from your hand. So it's pretty good because some of the Madolches get their effects off when they get special summoned. Next up, I play 3 Madolche Magdalenes. The Rhoda of the deck, pretty much the Stratos, because when you summon her, when she's normal summon or flip summon, you get to add any Madolche monster from your deck to your hand. It's pretty cool. Next up, I play 3 Madolche Cruficents. Really like this guy a lot. There's one play when you play Meowful here, you go normal summon, special summon him, because his effect is you can bounce any Madolche card on the field back to the hand, and he'll go up by 1 level and he'll gain 300 attack. So basically he's an 18 stick, because I believe he's 15. Yep. So basically you'll play like the fail spell card, bounce it back, do some stuff, make him a level 4, drop it again. If you have a card called Madolche Ticket, which I'll soon show you guys what that is, that it'll let you go in your deck and search and add a card to your hand and stuff like that. But that's one of the combos if you really have the hand set up and everything. So he's really good too. Helps you get into rank 4s or 5s when you play in the deck. Next up, I play 3 Madolche Gelato. Yeah, Gelato. Now his effect is when he is special summoned. While he is special summoned by just when he's special summoned period, you can add 1 Madolche spell or trap card from your deck to the hand. You must control a face-up beast-type Madolche monster to activate and resolve this effect. So basically, play I was talking about before, Malfi and him equals him searching, or if you did this before Malfi, have this out here, did whatever, made him a big beat stick, bounce this back happily, bounce this back to get this, and then go bounce, play, search for fill spell or anything, so do that. Next up, I play 1 Madolche Marmalade, or Marmalade, whatever. Her effect is when she is flipped. When she is flipped, you can add one. You can send back 1 Madolche spell or trap card in your graveyard and add that target to your hand. So she's really good as a one-of. With this fail spell, she's a 25 defense stick. So thought about playing 2 of her at most, but this is my build, guys, so if you guys have any other things to make this better, hit me up. Next up, I play Madolche Butler-esque. What he does is basically, he's terraforming, summon him, add the fill spell from your deck to your hand, so pretty standard. 2k stick when you have the fill spell out there. And next up, I play Madolche Chalks Cavalier. He's another Marauding Captain. He's the other effective Marauding Captain. Basically, his effect is as long as he's on the field, he can be the only attack target for any of the other opponent's monsters to attack. So as long as he's out there and there's other Madolches out there, he's the only one you can attack, and he's a 22 stick with the fill spell. And the last Madolche card I play in the deck is 1 Madolche Pudding Sus. I really like her. I don't see why people don't like her. Or like her effect is when she does battle period, after damage calculation, she destroys 1 card on the field. Or is it monster? Yeah, she can destroy opponent's monster. No, 1 card they control. Yeah, I was right. She destroys 1 card. So I've seen some people's list that they play Safe Zone. Well, a friend of mine told me to play Safe Zone, but I only have 1 Safe Zone, so I have to get another one just to try it out. But she's not that bad, and you can special summon her with This guy, he doesn't have a level restrict, so. And last for the monsters, I play 2 effect veilers. I thought about playing Maxi instead because I've been playing against test playing against Dan Rabbit. The Maxi will really help. All right, for the spells, play 3 Madolche Tattoos. This is the fill spell. When it's activated, you can send back all Madolche monsters in your grave back into your deck. And anytime a Madolche monster will be destroyed by card effect or by battle, instead of them going back to the deck, you can add it back to your hand. And it boosts up Madolches by 500 attack and defense. Next, 3 Madolche tickets. Basically, a wand effect, like I was saying earlier, guys. When a Madolche will use their effect to send back to the hand or deck, will be sent back, period. You can search out for any Madolche card or any Madolche monster and add it to your hand. But if you have a fairy type monster on the field, you can special summon that monster in attack position. So basically, if she's out there, it'll get its effect off, and if you have Tiramisu out there, it'll get its effect off. Next up, it actually helps out with the OTK. I play 2 MSTs, basic staple, 2 powder dualities. Card's been working for me right now. Sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't, but hey. Next, then I play 1 Heavy Storm, 1 Dark Hole, and 1 Reborn. For basic staples. Next up, I play 2 Madolche Paloozas. I didn't organize that. Basically, what this card does is when you activate it, you can special summon any number of Madolche monsters from your hand, but shuffle them into the deck during the end phase. So, helps out with OTK. Once again, guys. Next up, I play 2 Deep Prisons, basic staples, 2 Warnings. Sorry about that. Again, basic staples. 1 Starlight Road, 1 Ultimate Offer for the OTK, 1 Mirror Force, and 1 Solemn Judgment. Now for the extra deck, which I kind of need a little bit more help on, I play 1 number 17 Leviathan Dragon, 1 Wind Up Zen Mains, 1 X-Saber Invoker, just because all the monsters in the deck are Earth, so you can special summon and it helps the OTK again, like spam, so you go into more Tiramisu's. 1 Tin Tempo, 1 Levier, 1 Soul Snowy Mountain, 1 Gaga Cowboy, he's really good, 1 Maestro, 1 Butterfly, 2 Tiramisu's. What her effect is, you can send back up to 2 Madolche monsters in your grave and select up to 2 cards on your opponent's side of the field and send those 2 cards back to the deck. So it's really, really good. I'm thinking about running 3 if I get the 3rd one tomorrow because I get my boxers early. Then I play 1 Fairy King Alpharidge. Let me see if this will focus for you guys. Yeah. Oh, Alberidge, whatever his name is. 1 Shockmaster, 1 Utopia, and 1 Stardust. Well, that's all I have for the deck profile, you guys. Don't forget to comment and subscribe, and leave your thoughts about my deck and on video. Thank you.